Boom! Wagwan. Welcome back to my channel. You don't know, hope each and everyone is okay. And I just want to say shout out. Happy Valentine's to all the ladies out there. But tonight, I'm going to do a seafood settings. You understand? But listen, man. Do the right thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget. Share the video, them, man. And make some comments underneath. But tonight, you don't know. Grab a cup of coffee. Grab a cup of tea. Relax. Chill. I'm going to be in the kitchen. Leave it to me. But have a look at my settings. This is my Valentine's settings.
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like...
There we go, guys. I've got my lobster tail right there. Beautiful. Look at that. I've got two of those. And I've got my goldfish there. Look, it's coming at you. Yeah? I've got two goldfish there. Yeah? I've got my salmon there. Remember I tell you it's a fish thing, you know. Alright? And I've got my prawn right there. I've got my prawn right there. Tiger prawn right there. I've got some huge one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, look over there. I've got my olive oil already in the pot. It's getting hot already. See? So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put a piece of pepper inside there. Whoa! I'm gonna put some garlic inside there. Watch it. Come over here now. Let's that. The reason why I put those in the oil now is to give it a bit of flavor. Okay? Turn the fire down. Turn the fire down. Give it a bit of flavor. Okay, come over here now. These are my fish, see? Alright. I've got my fish seasoning inside there. I've got my all-purpose. I've got my black pepper. I've got a bit of garlic inside here as well. But guess what? I've got some pimento inside here as well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you. See? I'm going to give it a slice down the... Slice it just like that. See? Yeah. And remember, this seasoning is just for season that one up. I've given them a wash already and I've given them a scale already. Okay? So we're gonna get it right inside there. Yeah, remember, you know, the pot is already hot already. Cool? And these fish already scaled and cleaned up. Yeah. Rub it all over, man. Rub it in. Next patient, same treatment. Rub it in these cuts. Yeah, you need it to season well. Alright, cool. Yeah, well seasoning. So I'm gonna leave it there for 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. Let the pot get hot, and then we're ready to go. Boom, there we go, guys. Fish ready. Ready, man, ready. Alright, what I'm gonna do now, go over to the pot now. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take these out, yeah? Take the pepper out, take the garlic out. I don't need them no more because it's well seasoned already. Alright, what I'm gonna do now, make sure the pot is hot. You need it to be hot before you put these fish in. See? Look at that. Beautiful. You know, Chef Adrian is in a building. Like that. Alright, guys, so while that are there frying now, we're going to make sure it's fried, and then I'm going to move to that. You'll see the rest. You'll see the finishing. Boom. Wagwan, guys, look at that. Beautiful. Pretty. Yeah, you get me? Remember now, Valentine's settings. Yeah? So listen now, what's going to happen now? I've got some bell pepper there. In Jamaica, we call it sweet pepper. So I've got 3 different colors. I've got green there, I've got red, and I've got yellow. And what's happening now? Right here, I've got some onion. I've got white onion, and I've got red onion. Wallanda, zoom up under this. Alright, that's the Scotch bonnet pepper. That's what I've got there. And I've got some carrot. Move over to this spot, please. Boom. I've got vinegar inside there. I've got white vinegar inside there. Yeah? With some brown sugar. Yeah? The sugar now is to cut down the taste of the vinegar. Because remember, vinegar really tastes bad. And the pepper as well. Okay? So it's like you're going to have a sweet and peppery. Yeah. Like that, sweet and pepper. So you put sugar inside here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put all of these ingredients inside there. And remember, you're going to let it saute. That's all you needed to do. Saute. So let's go. Look at that again. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to put it in there to saute. Just for it to get soft. Okay? Alright. Watch your colors going in, you know. Okay, we got everything in there. Yeah? Just for it to get soft. Look at that beautiful color. So we're going to leave it there now for it to get sauteed while my fish is still on the go, frying. Yeah? Okay. And I'll be right back. Here we go now, guys. This is how it should look. I strain off the vinegar off it now. Strain off it. Yeah? Got the juice. Leave out the vinegar. So now moving over to the fish. Yeah, that's a garnish for the fish. So what I'm gonna do now, we're just gonna garnish it like that. Yeah, just throw it on it like that. Look at that. Beautiful. And then, you know, I'm gonna move over to my prawns in a bit. Beautiful. Take in that. So that's how you garnish your fish. Alright, here we go now, guys. I've got the prawn right there. Yeah? But now I'm going to season the prawn. Come over here now. I'm just going to use a teaspoon. Good? I've got a teaspoon of all-purpose right there. Yeah? That's good. Teaspoon of all-purpose. And I'm going to use a little half spoon, teaspoon. I can judge it anyway, but I put it in there. Yeah? Been doing this for ages, you know. And garlic powder, half teaspoon. Same. Good? And I'm gonna have some paprika. Same amount, half teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Yeah, you need it to get that color. Okay, so that's it. So now I'm just gonna rub it in. Good. So while that's sitting there for a minute, have a look at it. That's the color. Yeah, with the paprika and everything. Have a look at it. So while that's sitting there for a couple minutes, I will be making the batter. So I'll get back to you. Alright, here we go, guys. My saucepan is on the fire and it's hot. Come over here, let me show you what's happening. Now, I'm going to make my butter. Okay? I've got 1 cup of breadcrumbs right there. Yeah? And I've got 1 cup of flour right there. And I've got 2 eggs right there. So what I'm going to do with the egg now, I'm going to put half a teaspoon of all-purpose inside there. Yeah, half a teaspoon. That's right. You know, I can judge the black pepper as well, half a teaspoon, but you can judge it. I've been cooking for ages, so I'm just gonna judge it right there. So what I'm gonna do now, we're just gonna add a bit of water to it. Just a bit of water to it. Here we go. Give that a whisk around there. Then we're gonna leave that on the side. Whisk it out. Look at it. Yeah, we're gonna leave that on the side there. Yeah? Alright, put that aside. That's finished. Give it a whisk. Yeah? Leave it on the side there. Now, I've got my half a cup, my 1 cup of flour. So I'm gonna put one teaspoon in there. 1 teaspoon in there. And I'm gonna give that a mix around there. Because remember, you know, the prawn are already seasoning already. Good? Yeah, that's seasoning already. And remember, I've got my breadcrumbs right there. So these are my 3 ingredients right there, what I'm gonna use. And I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright, here we go, guys. Remember the prawn? Already seasoned up already. I've got my flour. And I've got my breadcrumbs there, and I've got my milk. So what I'm gonna do now, have a look. Yeah, first thing first, I'm gonna put it in my flour. Good, that's my flour. Yeah, get the flour off, excess amount. Then I'm gonna drop it in my egg. See that? Okay, let that drain off for a bit. Then I'm gonna drop it in my breadcrumbs. I'm gonna give it a press down. Yeah, look at that. That's the outcome. Good? That's what we're working with. Alright guys, so I'll get back to you in a bit when I finish. Alright, here we go, guys. I already dip everything already, breadcrumbs and everything. So we're gonna go to the, make sure the oil is very hot. That's it. That breadcrumbs is gonna give it that color what you're looking for, golden color. And here we go, guys. These are the prawns. That's how you want it to look. Golden. Yeah? So that's it. So if you come over here now, I'll show you my lobster tail. Yeah, that's my lobster tail. So what I'm gonna do, yeah? If you notice, I've cut the back already. Yeah, so get your kitchen shears. You want to rip it down the back like this. Good. Just like that. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna open it apart like that. Okay? And take it from the bottom. Put your finger underneath the bottom. And you take underneath here, then you take it out. See it there? Voila! That's how we want it. So what I'm gonna do now, have a look at it. This is how we want it to look. The meat is right on top there. Yeah? Have a good look on that. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a wash and then I'll get back to you. Here you go, guys. I've washed it already. So this is my powder season. Half tablespoon of chili and lemon. That's what I'm using. And I'm using 1 tablespoon of all-purpose. Yeah, Maggi. And I'm using 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Good? And I'm using 1 tablespoon of paprika. So what I do now, I combine all of these together in one. This is everything in there. I combine all of that in there. Yeah, so that's all my seasoning. So I'm gonna give it a rubbing. Make sure you get it underneath there. Good? Yeah, we're seasoning like how we're doing seasoning chicken. Make sure you get it on the side. Around there, well seasoning. Try that one. Good? Yeah, make sure you get it right there. Underneath there. Good to go. Because remember, this is how we're gonna have it sit. Yeah? Yeah, so that's it now. Get the seasoning right in. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you. Look at that, beautiful color. This is how you want it. So put that aside. So what I'm doing now, I've got about 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. See, already chopped. Fresh, chopped and fresh parsley. So I've got about 9 cubes of garlic, chopped up and everything. Okay, I've got some unsalted butter. I've got 4 tablespoons. This is the butter I'm using. Unsalted, it's fresh as well. Yeah, so I'm going to combine all of these together. Combine them 3 together. But make sure the butter is room temperature. And remember, while you're doing this, preheat the oven. So while I'm doing this, the oven's preheated. So I'm going to combine all of these together. Because remember, you know, this is just like a paste. You need to have that garlic taste. Good? So combine that together. Look what's happening. You can smell that garlic. Nice. Yeah? Very, very nice. You can smell that. What do you think about that? Done? Alright then. Best thing to do, get your gloves on. Because it's gonna be a messy work. So what we're gonna do now, that's it. Make sure you get it underneath the bottom there like that. Because remember, you're looking for a garlicky taste. Put it on the side as well. Good? Yeah. On the side, pack it in. Open there now like that now. And you're gonna rest it on top like that. Good? We're looking for that garlicky taste tonight. But remember, keep the meat out of the shell. The shell gonna be like a little pat for it. Right? That's how we're doing it. This shell there, the meat just gonna cook in this juice at the bottom. Good? So we're gonna pack underneath the bottom there. Pack some at the side so you know you're getting it everywhere. That's right. And remember, this is how Adrian do it in his kitchen. And you can do the same as well. I'm gonna pack that on the top there. Like that. Yeah man, pack it up like that. So all of that juice gonna be cooked. Don't let nothing waste. Nothing when I waste. Just put it on it like that. And remember, my oven is preheated. Good, so I'm gonna I'm gonna bang this in the oven for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna bang that in the oven for about 20 minutes. And you just put the oven on 200 degree. Yeah? Put the oven on 200 degree. So, just give me a minute. Let's just clean my hands. Let me see what's happening. Have a look on that. Beautiful. Or have a last look, because whenever I take this out, it's a different color. So let me just show you what I'm doing now. Okay? Alright, this is my oven. Remember I tell you, 200 degree. Piping hot. Yeah. Piping hot. You want to come over with me? Let me show you. I want to place them in the dish like that. That's it. Have a look at it now. Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna put them inside here now. Remember, I'm gonna put them for 20 minutes. And the stove is on 20 degree. So here we go, have a last look on that. Alright. And then I'll get back to you. I've got the salmon to do. So next is my salmon. Here we go, guys. Getting my knife sharpened. So I've got the salmon already. Give that a wipe now. Remember, always clean stuff when you're in the kitchen, okay? Yeah? Come over here now. Have a look on the salmon. As you can see, I've scaled it already. Okay? So I'm going to give it a slice the way I want it. Remember, it's my kitchen. So I'm going to slice it the way I want it. I'm not going to slice it too small. Good. So that's the salmon. I'm going to do it 4 pieces. Yeah, that's a salmon, boneless. There's no bone inside here. As you can see that. Beautiful. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Have a look at that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put them in this bowl. Then I'm going to give them a wash, and then I'll get back to you. So here you go now, guys. I'm going to do the salmon. My saucepan is on the fire. But come over here. Unsalted butter. We're going to need 100 gram. And see, that's bang on. 100 gram. Okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave that butter there to melt. You need that to melt. Come over here. You can put that down. So what you need to do now, I've got the salmon, I've washed it already and everything, but what you need to do, you need to pat it, pat dry. Okay, make sure it's dry like that. Pat dry. That's how I do it. So the seasoning all more better. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to light seasoning this one. The same season. I've got chili and lemon. Okay, I've got paprika, right? And I've got some garlic powder. And I've got some all-purpose Maggi, Jamaican style. I've mixed all of these ingredients in my plate right there. Right? But I'm going to put some light seasoning on top of it. Nothing too heavy. Okay? Nothing too heavy. Because you don't want it to be too salty. And remember, I tell you that I don't really like to cook with that much salt. Good? Yeah, so when the butter, look at that. That's where you want it. Good? Lightly. I've pot dried, so you see, because I've pot dried, everything just blend in. So I'm going to leave that there to sit there while the butter is melting. So, and I'll get back to you. And remember, guys, this is unsalted butter. Okay, unsalted butter. Alright, here we go, guys. Ready to go. I'm gonna drop that in. Okay. Yeah, but what I'm gonna do, I'm going to leave it in there for about 6 to 7 minutes. I want it to be golden brown. I like my meat well done. Good? On the both sides. Yeah? I like my meat well done, but don't let it burn. Because this is fish and you know it's easy to cook. But I like it well done. So whenever it's finished, I'll jump back in. But remember, put it on the both sides. Golden brown. Here we go, guys. Have a look there. You remember those lobster tail? I haven't forget about it. That's my 20 minutes up now. Yeah. Have a look at that. That's my 20 minutes up. See that? Yeah, that's my 20 minutes tops. Look at that, beautiful. Remember that cooking the garlic and parsley and butter. Don't forget that. Beautiful, right? What do you think about that? That's right, beautiful. Yeah, so whenever I plate it up, you will see, man. You will see when I plate it up. You know what? I'll back a look at my salmon now. Just wanna have a look at them. Oh, I need it to be a bit more browner. Yeah, golden brown we're looking for. Alright then, we'll get back to you again. Oh, here we go now, guys. This is how I like it. I like it well done. So remember, it's in the unsalted butter already. You don't have to do that way, but I'm doing it my way. Alright, this is 1/60 ml. 1/60 ml of white wine. Okay, so I'm going to pour it on top of it. Good. Good. And I've got 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Good. And I've got double cream, about ½ cup of double cream. You can judge it the way you want. That would be about ½ cup. Yeah? Alright, let me get that mix in. Yeah. So remember, guys, this is a fancy way of me cooking. Good. So I'm just gonna leave that there to simmer for about 5 minutes, and then I'll get back to you and I'll show you my result. Right, here we go, guys. 5 minutes is up. Looking beautiful, right? That's it. See? It's in the sauce. Cook that in the sauce. And remember, I was cooking that on a low fire. Yeah. That smells so lovely. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put a little all-purpose in this sauce right here. Just to give it a kick. And a bit of black pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little all-purpose, just a little bit, because remember we put a lot of seasoning already. Okay, just a cubes of black pepper. And don't forget, I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika in there just to give it a color. Just a bit. See, and don't forget, I've got some fresh chopped parsley. Good. So I'm gonna pour that in there. And remember, that's a sauce, you know. We're making a sauce. Yeah, we're making the sauce. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a nice sauce right there. A nice sauce right there. Yeah, give that a little taste. Give that a little taste. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. So I'm just gonna leave that there now. Have a look at it. I'm just gonna leave that there for 5 minutes for the season and everything to cook in, for it to get thickened. So remember, turn it down on a low fire. So I'm gonna leave it there to simmer and get thick. Yeah, and then I'll get back to you. Yes guys, here you go. What do you think about my presentation? Come on now. Okay, so that's mashed potato. Yeah, that's mashed potato right there. And these are my veg, boiled veg. And remember, this is a lobster tail, cooked down with the butter and chopped parsley and garlic. And remember, that's a salmon in butter garlic sauce, cooked down with the white wine. Okay guys, and remember, these are the prawns. These are the prawns with some chili sauce right there. These are some tiger prawns. Okay guys, so yeah, my little presentation. So if you like it, just comment. For Valentine's, if you like it, just give me a comment. This is a setting for Valentine's. It's a little thing.